What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tales from the Borderlands. In the previous video, we ended up getting an upgrade. A guy tried to steal our flora, so we had to shoot him with acid. And, we were being chased by Athena. What's bad, I love how I do some of these intros where, because, like, you can kind of tell when I've had a break in between the videos. Because I'll sit there and be like, in the last video, oh shit, what did we do in the last video? But I struggled to explain what we did in the last video. That happened like 5 seconds ago. I'm just getting tired.
Shitty! No,
Oh, I can't wait to see our van.
Don't open that! No! Hurry! Watch out!
You two in a hurry?
You've been storing red rocks? Why the heck are y'all running around rolling on the dirt for?
We gotta move.
What's the rush?
Yeah, you guys are acting real weird.
Look, there's a bounty hunter out there tracking us.
Bounty hunter?
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah,
Where are
see,
the
I
keys?
thought I recognized her. Isn't she in the prequel?
Hurry.
All right, don't have a heart attack.
She's right there.
I slightly remember her in the prequel.
Hey, hun.
Wow, that is one slow door.
I love Scooter's reaction.
Scooter, this is my girlfriend, Athena.
Oh, I know, Athena. What's up, girl? Y'all kids like that a lot?
You guys settle on anything?
She's a perfect gal for the job, for sure.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Fiona. This is my sister Sasha.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you too. It's too bad you won't be sticking around much longer. Looks like you were in a hurry to leave.
Yeah, we got some bad people on our tail.
I'm feeling like it's a little awkward now. Y'all feeling that too?
I love Scooter points out the obvious all the time.
Wow, this is some nice work on this caravan.
Oh, you know, just did my best in the time.
I
given.
can't even see it. I want to see what it
Modest.
looks like.
Look at this work.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool
I
looking,
must
actually.
say,
Would it be
you two are
$15,000
pretty lucky to have
good?
such
Nah.
care going
I wouldn't have
into-
bought it if I didn't have the extra money.
Wait. Are you saying Athena's the one that was chasing you?
Hmm? What? No, this is just a misunderstanding.
Athena made a promise to me that she was done with all that, so she couldn't be doing what you say that
This
she's
time
doing.
I'm doing the opposite because I
That's
want to see
right.
what happens.
Our relationship is more important to me than some stupid job.
That's what I'm saying.
She chased us here. That's for sure.
Athena?
Oh, that. No, I was actually just hurrying here to meet you. They must have thought I was chasing them because we were coming to the same place.
What?
Yeah, as I was running, I thought, they're taking every turn I'm taking.
What a coincidence.
I was just gonna say that.
I just wanted to see what happened. I was hoping it would lead to a huge argument.
What are you laughing at? Because it's weird? We're laughing because it's weird, right?
Well, I suppose we should get going.
Up in my grill.
Stay safe out there. Pandora feels a lot smaller when you've got people looking for you.
I love this part.
You know, her shield's just sitting over there. I mean, if she's not a bounty hunter, what does she need it for?
Finders keepers, right? Athena! Thanks!
Is that your shield?
Nope.
Athena will really
If
remember
I catch
that.
a ride, if you need anything, I got them popping up all over Pandora.
I love how on the side of the caravan it says badass. That's Scooter's new, like, not new catchphrase, but that's his catchphrase to always say badass. Dude, I love the paint jobs from Borderlands 2 because you could get the orange one that made your car. Maybe this is the second game or the first game. So, like, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But in the one game, you got a paint job that was called
Oh,
Old
I'm
Faithful
guessing
or
that's our
some shit
quarters
like
building.
that, and it made you
Yeah, I'm
look your
thinking
car
the
look like the
signs would
General
point to
Lee
yes.
from Dukes of Hazzard.
Whoa. This happened pretty recently. Within the last hour, I'd say.
And then like you get
Think
the
the priest did
bubble
this?
gum. I think that's what it was called. It's the bright
It'd
pink
be
one.
pretty impressive if they did. Oh, look at these scorch marks. Must have been grenades or some type of controlled explosion.
The loader bot of theirs might have hardware badass enough to do this.
But
Yeah,
you
but
get the
why
pink
didn't
one.
they wait for us?
And I didn't realize this
A
until
fair
me
question.
and Gray were playing one day. That because I knew it was a bikini chick on the front, but it's called Bubblegum, and it he also paints like a bikini chick on the hood of your car. But I was jumping onto the car to get in it. I was like, holy shit, that's Lilith from the first game in a bikini. I'm like, god damn it, Scooter, you weird pervert, creepy dude. But yeah, I that became one of my more favorite paint jobs. Just for that Easter egg, because goddamn Borderlands 2 had Easter eggs. And I'm hoping they continue the trend with Borderlands 3. And what they should do is like do cross
Crimson Lions.
promotion for
These guys are
Borderlands
serious badasses.
3.
This is Athena's handiwork. Starting to think we might have just gotten lucky with her back
You
there.
do what we tell you to do, or you die. Simple as that.
I think
Well,
with
yeah, but
Borderlands
it
3, if they
seems
would
like you're gonna
use
kill us anyway.
Shut up,
Fortnite
smartass.
Oh,
as a
that's
way
not
to
good.
advertise it, they would get way
What
more
are we
people
gonna
into
do?
the game.
We're all gonna be nice and cooperative, aren't we? Not cause any problems, right?
Okay, we sneak over to that position there to get a better angle of attack, then...
Well, who do we have here? Recent Vaughn's new little playmates, right? I think one of you.
But
was-
I'm not sitting here going, oh, that's the only way they would do it. I just thought
Hey,
that would be
August.
cool.
Look who
Since
finally showed
Gearbox
up for
makes
the
both
party.
Borderlands and Fortnite, if they would do like cross promotion,
Oh, crap.
Vasquez.
like we could get some skins for Borderlands based off the
Reese?
Fortnite,
Didn't think you'd
game,
given me the slip
and then we could
back.
get Borderlands
You
skins
didn't
in
think I'd have
Fortnite.
August handling all my dirty work, did you? There are some things a man just does himself.
How the hell do you keep showing up? We've escaped you like a gajillion times now.
Reese.
But that'd be kind of cool. Like they could bring in
Reese.
Athena
Reese,
and be like, that would be a free
Only
skin
the
for
fool
everybody
thinks that he escapes his
who
shadow.
either bought like
Damn.
Borderlands 3 or they could do some kind of cross promotion.
or something.
And then, like, on her back could be her shield. For, like, BR, or maybe we could get her as a character
Come
in,
on, guys. You didn't think
Save
I'd come
the
all
World
the
or
way
some
down here
cool
before
shit.
grabbing a universal remote.
That's
did
one
you?
thing I really like is when
The
game
greatest
companies kind of
project that
include
you
their
have, the
products in
core of
other
everything leading to a
games.
vault.
they
We
make.
got it all. Checkmate, amigos.
I am. Which Nintendo is really good, bad for that. Or not bad for that, but
What'd
good
you
for
think,
that.
Reese, that you could
where
go
they
for
will
something
sit
from my
and
toy
put,
box, no strings attached? You never could follow through.
Hold up.
That's your problem. And that's why I beat you every time.
Hugo, listen to me. Fiona, Sasha, even Vaughn, this isn't their fault. This all comes back
But
to you
like
and
Nintendo
me.
hid
I stole the money.
Easter eggs
I
from
stole
other
your
games
deal. Everything
in
that's
their
happened up till
games.
this point is about me
like
trying to screw
you could
you.
find
So let's
Mario,
just-
Luigi, and
You and
Yoshi
me work it out.
hiding in Ocarina of Time.
Work it out!
I love it says, why is it always the face? Well, that'd be kind of cool. I can't wait for Borderlands 3 to come out. Like, there's been talk about it ever since Borderlands 2.
Didn't I just
And
do
then, like,
this
I remember
with
watching
this
videos where
guy?
it's like,
Get him.
Borderlands
I
3
admire your
confirmed,
consistency,
Battleborn.
but,
Like, where they placed Easter eggs within Battleborn that
Oh,
people are
and
going, this
who
is
is
where the
this
Borderlands
princess?
3 is going to take place.
Wait, they...
Son of a...
That's why I was
Shock
kind of surprised that
other people.
I never played Tales
Oh,
from the Borderlands.
yes, I knew
Because I've
about
played
that.
all the Borderlands games.
Don't touch the cores, August.
Thanks for the heads up.
So, I probably will play Borderlands 3 on the channel when it
They're
comes
gonna have
out.
to do
Like,
it for us.
maybe me and
You'll
Gray.
cooperate, right? Because I figure if you don't, well, I can think of all sorts of things to do to your little friends.
Yeah, like we're just gonna give this Gortys thing to two scumbags like you.
It's cute you think you have a choice.
I love his answer there.
2 hallways, 2 halves.
I'll take my soon-to-be dead janitor here. You take Miss Fancy Hat down the other one.
Boys, you keep an eye on these 2. Especially this one. Don't believe a thing she says.
Oh, how sweet.
You remember.
Yeah, you sit tight.
Get your hands off me.
Either of those 2 move, you shoot them where they stand. Race, I'll admit it, you and Vaughn have impressed me, and that sort of thing doesn't happen often. I'm surprised you've made it this far.
Oh, yeah, Hugo Vasquez. There's something I remember about this guy. What the hell is
Really?
it?
It's unbelievable. You must have had some sort of help.
I love this
Couple
answer.
of death jockeys like you.
I got help from Handsome Jack.
Oh, so we're telling everyone now. Is that what we're doing?
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely
totally
see.
get
I'm
what you're
thinking about
saying there.
playing
I, too,
Spider-Man
found
on the
Handsome
channel
Jack to be
when that game comes
an
out because I
eternal
remember
ball of
watching the
inspiration.
E3 commercial.
I mean, you might think of me as a self-made man, and for the most part, you'd be right. But there was this time.
Like the
When I
E3 commercial when
looked
they
up
first announced it, I was just like,
admired one
dude,
man
that's
in
so
particular.
fucking cool. That looks
Most
really
impressive
badass.
He's gonna say me. Handsome Jack.
And then,
Well, you always say me.
I think that same
Still can't
E3,
figure out who he
the 3
is, though.
big
He had
games
this
I've
special
seen
rapport. He would do this thing where he would punch
was
me in the
God
face
of
whenever
War.
he'd see me. It didn't matter if he was busy.
like that God of War that just came out
There's no
like
time.
last Friday. Which some people might be
still
wondering, it's like,
nothing.
why I'm not
I
playing
punched
God
my
of War
mom,
because
for
I ain't
Christ's
got
sake.
money.
Just
That's just
boom,
the
right
short
in the
note of
kisser.
it.
I was drinking from a mug when he got me one time.
Sounds like a great man.
He was. He was. I miss our time together.
Ah, this drives me crazy. It's right there. It's on the tip of my
But through me, his legacy
But
carries on.
I was really excited for God of War. I was really excited for the Spider-Man game and Death Standing, that game that Kojima's coming out with.
So, what happens next?
What do you mean?
We get you this Gortys thing, and then what?
This is all about damage control at this point. We cut my boss, Valerie, out of the first deal. Obviously, that was a bad idea for a lot of reasons. The fact that the vault key was bullshit being first and foremost. Well, Valerie found out about it, so now we've got to convince her that whatever comes out of this room is worth more than the $10 million deal we tried to slip under her nose. Then, hopefully, she doesn't kill us all. She ever talk about me?
What?
Sasha, did she ever talk about me? You guys are sisters. I figure you talk every now and again.
She thinks you're dangerous.
Yeah, well, I am. So that's fine. Maybe that's something she likes about me.
It's not. You killed a guy right in front of us.
But no,
Don't you
dude,
remember?
like,
Oh, right. Yeah, that was
and that
rash.
game,
You
Death
think?
Standing, just the
But listen, that
commercial
guy,
alone has left
he
me
was a
like,
bad guy.
what is it about?
Ripping my
What is
family
the
off for
story?
years.
Where is this going?
Stacking
Blah blah
lies
blah
on
in
top of
Kojima
lies until
style.
couldn't
So
remember
I
what the truth
really
was.
will
And
probably
he had
play
plenty
that
of outs.
when it comes
He
out
chose not to use them.
and
Look,
play
I just want you
because
to know,
the
as
crap
far as
out
you
of
and
it,
I are
which means
concerned,
9 out of
there's
10
no
I'm
hard
gonna play it on the channel
That is so generous
like that,
of
and
you.
when the Spider-Man
think
game
about
comes
that
out,
when you
because I'm
shoot me
probably
in the
gonna
back.
buy that and play
Come
the
on,
crap
don't
out of
be
it
like that.
too.
You're the one that
If
hustled
it's
me.
anything
remember?
like Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube, which, god damn,
And
that makes me
you
feel
see,
old
is
saying
what I was
Spider-Man
trying to
2 on the
provide.
GameCube.
Some guidance, some
Back when they made
a
movie
father
games.
figure. I was trying
But yeah,
to help
Spider-Man
you.
2
The
was like
janitor gig,
really
that was
fucking
to
good.
test your mettle, your
So I remember
resolve,
me
and, I
and
gotta
Gray,
say,
we
you
were like
reacted
kids,
with
and we
some
would
balls,
play it
kid.
all the fucking time.
Some big old balls.
And then we would just sit there, and Be like, oh,
Yes,
we're gonna go do this, and
I
oh
started
no,
at the bottom,
hey,
and I worked my
there's
way
an
up.
old lady getting mugged. Let's go
I
beat
used
that
to be in
guy
the
up.
mailroom.
You know,
Whoa,
so
wait
it
a
was
minute.
really fun.
Wallet head!
Like, and there would
That's
be
where
times
Jack
we
found
wouldn't do
me.
shit in the game for
Bald and he was
hours.
going through these hair
We would just
implants
go
and-
around the
and
city,
I
not
would
doing the
stick money to
mission.
his head. It
We
was-
wouldn't do any of the
It was
story.
hilarious.
No,
But
we just
it was
went
a long
around
time
the
ago.
game,
Ask him about it. He'll tell you.
like
Ask him
searching
about
for like Easter eggs.
it. Go on, seriously.
But that's
Ask
a
him.
pretty big difference.
Hey, come on. I'm handing you comedy gold here. What, are you gonna ignore this?
Listen, wallet head. Wallet head? Yeah, so...
I'm sorry, I'm
appreciate
just
the
talking
advice.
this whole
I
time,
do.
so I'm hoping
But I'd much
like I'm
rather
not
you
ruining
take
the game.
your 2
I love that
cents
part
and
where he's like,
shove them into your wallet that you have on the back of your head that you are ashamed of because you are a wallet head.
I love when Jack's like, he was bald. I used to
I
put
was
my
trying
money
to be
in the
nice to you.
folds of the back of his head.
Let's get this over with.
I mean, this was a moment we could have probably convinced him not to kill us. Be like,
When I
that's
take your
thanks
corpse
for
back up
caring
to
about me.
Helios, I'm gonna make sure they save me some of your skin to make a wallet out of. Whenever I see it, I'll remember the look on your face at this moment.
Whoa. That's legitimately creepy.
I was hoping Jack would be like, that is fucking amazing. Because Jack would do psychotic shit like that. But nah, dude, I just remember that. Like, then we got the Amazing Spider-Man, which was on the PS2, which was sort of like, Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube, where you could just go around the city and like beat up bad guys who were stealing people's car and land on their car and stop them and beat them up, and then like you get Spidey points or skill points toward leveling
At this
up.
point, I assume she's just embarrassed.
You two should just talk. Clear the air, see where it gets you.
Yeah, we should do that. Well, here we are. Go on.
And then I remembered like the cool thing about it, like compared to Spider-Man 2. I mean, yeah, it was more Saturday morning cartoonish
Come on, are you stalling?
than Spider-Man 2 the game was. But you had this really cool feature where you could go around collecting Easter eggs, or not Easter eggs, but collectibles.
Hey, what is...
Like you could go collect not magazine covers, like comics for doing certain shit in the game. Like you would just like, they would have collectibles all over the city. Like you would go to the top of the Empire State Building and like you would get a location collectible. It would be like Empire State Building, New York. Like you would have to go find all these like famous locations in New York City and climb to the top of them, or you would have to find the location marker. And there was like 30 of those, and they would give you like facts about the New York City location. Like,
guys
oh,
have a
this
nice
was
chat?
built in blah 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 by the
Can't
architecture blah
imagine
blah
he's
blah.
too happy with you guys. At least that's the vibe I was getting.
I hate that son of a bitch.
I kind of picked up on that.
But that was kind of cool. And then like you would just be standing beside a billboard and be like, "Ooh, looky, shiny object," and you would find like a comic book cover, and you would go and look at it in your collectibles, or you would get all these random collectibles all throughout this huge open world map. And that's what was kind of cool about like both Spider-Man 2 and Amazing
Well, I guess
Spider-Man.
that's our cue.
Is that both games let you basically roam the city. You really didn't have to do missions. Like, what was cool about it, like you worked as a pizza delivery guy sometimes. Like you had this one mission you could do, and like you could deliver pizzas, and you would have to fling across the city, and you had like 5 minutes or less to come out deliver the pizza from one side of the city to the other as Spider-Man.
Keep pushing!
What exactly
I mean, one of the
do you
most
think I'm
all-powerful heroes of the Marvel Universe is delivering pizzas. But you also had like special guests and stuff like that. Like there's a part in Amazing Spider-Man where you had to go against the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. So that's what I'm hoping for. It's like it kind of goes back to Spider-Man 2, where we basically are in New York City and we get to explore the entire map and go looking for collectibles or random events. Like, that would be kind of cool.
The hell
Or if
is
we
that?
had those moments like, again, with Spider-Man 2, where me and Gray would just go around the
Is
map,
this gonna get us into a
goofing
vault?
off, just to see how high we could climb, or this and that.
Maybe it's some sort of vault key.
Doesn't look like any vault key I've seen.
Oh, please. The only vault key you've seen was the fake one you tried to sell me.
This is true.
Okay!
Just grab the thing and let's
I mean,
go.
I didn't want to turn this video into me talking about Spider-Man video games, but,
No, 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 what are you doing?
Warning. Gorgeous device compromised.
Smooth one, idiot.
No, it's fine. It's fine. See?
Uh-oh. Didn't like that, Reese. Did not like that one bit.
No problem. Everything is okay.
Hey!
Hey!
I really, I don't know how we're going to get out of this. You know, I know I was going to talk more about Spider-Man, but this situation seems like completely impossible for us to get out of. But, I mean, we had to get out of it somehow because the bounty hunter captured us in the future. We're telling our story, so... I mean, we get out of it and we somehow survive. I'm just wondering, because they've had Sasha and Bob Hughes or whatever his name is, Boz. We've talked to him for a while. I wonder if it's going to lead to everybody getting killed except for Fiona and Jack.
Trust me.
What? No, no, listen. We can take over the whole facility, kid. We've got this.
I'll do it! Back away!
She doesn't even have a plan.
Whatever you're gonna do, Fiona, do it.
No. You're making a huge mistake.
No one lives forever.
This is how you're saving us? Just throwing things?
No, I think it's supposed to explode.
I'm wondering how we got out of this, and I'm wondering if Sasha and Val are gonna die. Which kind of gets rid of any of our choices with them, because they die in the second episode. Because that's what they... If they kill them off, it's gonna kind of ruin the story, because they've spent so much time fleshing out both Sasha and Val's, like, character. Yeah, because we don't see them. Like, none of them. Yeah, we just see this, like, very weird scene where some woman, like, tears off his side of the picture but keeps the girl's picture. And that's it. That's the story. I mean, you and 59% of players trusted Fiona. You, blah, blah, blah. You and 75% of players told Sasha to help Reese. You and 7.9% of players selected Scooter Special. I wasn't going to do it either. Like, if I didn't know that we got to keep our money from our previous play, I would have never done that. But I had to. You and 18.6% of players peeked into Sasha's gift. I had to know what it was. You and 33.3, exactly 1/3% of the players chose that bullet. There was only 3 bullets to choose, so everybody chose one of the 3. You and 21.6% of players kept Handsome Jack a secret. You and 38.3% of players chose to go to Old Haven. You and 88% of players bro-fisted Vaughn. Yeah, see, that's one thing that gets me, is like, the devil you know versus the friend you think you know. Picking an allegiance always has consequences. Elemental damage is a great way to add insult to injury, especially when the victim asks to be shot. To peek or not to peek, temptation wouldn't exist without an equal weight of curiosity, wouldn't it? Bro fist, the broest way to show your bro how bro you are not with him. I want that written on my tombstone. Here lies Space Crow, the most broest bro ever broed. He used to give people bro fists to show them that he was the broest way to show your bro. Like, I want that. That's funny. Look, he's just a whatever. Savior tyrant. Does anyone really need to know he's in your head? When time is limited and friends are not, sometimes it's necessary to either divide your crew or stand your ground. Customize your ride. So many options, but remember that anything worth doing is never without style. Okay, I love those. I wish I would have read those. Like, I didn't realize that each one of them had something different at the bottom that basically was talking about your choice. But, let's see here. We got the credits next. Yeah, but I just love that I took a break in between videos because I was like, okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to stretch, get me a drink of water. Because you probably hear it, my voice is starting to, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit from talking. So I had to get up, get a drink of water, come back, re-record the last part of episode 2. But I picked up my Game Informer and was reading about the Spider-Man game a little bit while I was sitting there drinking some water. This is the song. God damn it, Skip. That's the song they were playing. God damn it. No, don't sign me up for that. I don't care. I love how every time you tell them no thank you, because it gives you 3 options. It says sign up, ask me later, or no. And it says Telltale Games will remember that. And then, like, you get to the end of the chapter, it will ask you again, will you like to sign up for Telltale Games? No, I do not want to sign up for Telltale Games. You know, I really feel like it's that book I read when I was a kid, Green Eggs and Ham. No, Telltale Games, I will not sign up on a boat or on a moat with a goat or a dote. You understand? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I will not eat green eggs and ham with you, Telltale Games. But yeah, guys, in the next video, we will continue. See, I love how they show the upgrades. Like, she pulled out her gun for a second, and you can see the chamber of her gun has changed. So I guess slowly their costumes would change after each episode. Like, whatever is new. Because I bet you if we were looking at his feet, we would see he had 1 shoe. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.